Grade 8, English. Page 81, Unit 9, Lesson 1. Exercise 2A. Listening and check. 1. At a height of 5,881 meters, Mount Kakabo-Razi is the highest mountain in Myanmar. It's located in Kachin State. 2. The Irrawaddy River flows from north to south. It's the longest river in Myanmar. It's 2,210 kilometers long. 3. Indorgi Lake is located in Monian Township, Kachin State. It's the largest lake in Myanmar. Its area is 312 square kilometers. 4. Just off the Rakhine coast is Ramri Island. It's the biggest island in Myanmar. Its area is about 1,350 square kilometers. 5. The Hukun Valley is located in Kachin State. It's the largest valley in Myanmar. Its area is about 14,468 square kilometers. Exercise 3B. Listen again and complete the dialogue with the words in the box. Thaya: Hi, Marla. I haven't seen you for a week. I heard you went on a trip. How was it? Marla: Amazing. I went to 4 different places in Mon State. That sounds great. Where did you go first? Well, we started off by driving to the Kyaikto Pagoda near Kyaikto. What do you think of the pagoda? Oh, it's a real wonder. It's built on the top of a huge boulder standing on the edge of a mountain. It's also known as the Golden Rock Pagoda. Where did you go next? Then we drove across the Thanwin Bridge to Morlamin. What did you do there? We spent 2 nights there, visiting a few ancient pagodas and monasteries, shopping in the daytime, and going out at night. Did you go to Setsi Beach? Yes, we did. It's a beautiful sandy beach stretching for about 4 miles. We stayed there for hours to relax and enjoy the beautiful scenery. And what was the last place you went to? Finally, we went to Bilu Island. It's a beautiful island with lots of paddy fields and rubber plantations. It's famous for its local products like coconut mats, bamboo hats, wooden pipes and rubber bands. Wow, I've always wanted to go there. It sounds like you had a great holiday. I did. It was really exciting. Page 82, Unit 9, Lesson 2. Beautiful Myanmar. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains are the birthplace of numerous rivers and lakes. The splendid snow-capped mountains stand majestically in Kachin State, the northernmost part of Myanmar. To enjoy the amazing views of those snow-capped mountains, it is necessary to make a journey to Putao, the northernmost town of Kachin State. Putao is famous for its snow-capped mountains, which surround the town. Among these mountains, Mount Kakabo-Razi, which is part of the Himalayan mountain range, stands gloriously as the highest mountain in Southeast Asia. It is 5,881 meters high. The Irrawaddy River originates from the confluence of the Enmaihka and Malihka rivers, which have their origins in the snow-capped mountains. Sedan Cave. With its beautiful scenery, Sedan Cave is a popular holiday destination. It is located near the city of Hpan in Kane State. It is an enormous cave with lots of Buddha images, wall carvings, and beautiful columns of rocks hanging from the roof. When you come out from the cave, there is a small river outside. And you can take a boat trip to enjoy the wonderful views around the cave. The boat will bring you to the main entrance to the cave. Sedan Cave is one of the longest caves in Myanmar. Ngapali Beach. Located on the Bay of Bengal, Ngapali Beach is about 7 kilometers away from the town of Thandwe in Rakhine State of Myanmar. The beach, which stretches for about 3 kilometers, is famous as Myanmar's most impressive tourist attraction, and one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. It is well known for its soft and creamy sand, its unspoiled water and its green palm trees. You can do a range of beach activities such as going birdwatching, taking a boat trip, riding a bike, and playing water sports like kayaking, scuba diving, and snorkeling. The Irrawaddy River. The Irrawaddy River is the longest and largest river in Myanmar. Born of the confluence of the Enmai-kha and Mali-kha rivers in Kachin State, the Irrawaddy River makes a long journey of 2,210 kilometers. It flows through the country to its destination, the Andaman Sea. It has been described by songwriters and poets as breathtaking beauty of nature. Along its banks stand many ancient capitals of the kingdoms of Myanmar, which are part of our cultural and historical heritage. The Irrawaddy River contributes a lot to the biodiversity enrichment of Myanmar. In fact, the Irrawaddy River is the backbone as well as the lifeblood of the people of Myanmar. Page 84, Unit 9, Lesson 3. An ideal place for a day trip. Prepositions of time, location and direction. Prepositional phrases. Exercise 1. Read the text and answer the questions. 1. Where is Hlorga National Park situated? 2. When was it established? 3. What animals can you see in the wildlife park? Hlorga National Park is a fantastic place for city dwellers who want to explore nature and do outdoor activities. It is located in Mingaladen Township, about an hour's drive from downtown Yangon. It was established on the 30th of September 1982 and opened to the public in 1989. The park has an area of 1,540 acres, consisting of a wildlife park, a mini-zoo and a buffer zone. You can see various types of mammals, reptiles and birds in the wildlife park. It is an ideal place for a day trip. Page 85, Unit 9, Lesson 3. Exercise 6. Circle the correct prepositions. Last weekend, our family went to Hlorga National Park for a day trip. We arrived there at 8 o'clock. We paid admission fees at the ticket office and entered the park. First, we went around the park. It was an exciting experience. We saw deer, monkeys, birds, elephants, crocodiles, hippopotamuses, etc. in their natural habitats. Then, we went on a boat ride along the lake. After that, we had a delicious lunch at a restaurant. Tired, but happy, we went home in the late afternoon. It was a wonderful trip. Page 86, Unit 9, Lesson 4. Writing. A memorable holiday. Have you ever done anything on impulse? We have. It was in April, last year. It was rather a hot day. My parents, my sister, and I were at home, having the usual breakfast, fried rice and fried eggs. I said, how lovely it would be to go to a seaside. My father replied, why not? We rushed to our rooms, packed our overnight bags, and got into the car. Off we went to Chongtha. Chongtha, a popular beach resort located in Irrawaddy region, is only a 5 hours drive from Yangon. It is famous for its fresh seafood, offshore islands, and fishing villages. We drove along the Yangon-Pathian highway, past the golden paddy fields, and the lovely small villages. At about 1 p.m., we arrived at Chongtha. We faced a dilemma once we got there. There were many people on holiday like us and all the hotels were full. So, we gave up the plan to visit the offshore islands and stay the night at a hotel. However, we made the best use of our time there. We went to the beach, which was crowded with families, and small groups of locals and foreigners. We hired some buoys, and made a dash for the blue sea. The air was fresh, and the seawater, warm and relaxing. After an hour or so in the water, we all felt hungry and came out of the water. We enjoyed delicious fresh seafood, grilled fish and lobsters. Then we had coconut milk from the vendors on the beach. Reluctantly, we drove back to Yangon in the evening. Happy, but tired, we finally got home. Though it was not a perfect holiday, we loved it. It was a memorable holiday. Cheongsa is a great holiday resort, but you should make arrangements before you go. Page 89, Review 3. Mount Popa. Exercise 7. Complete each blank with an appropriate preposition given below. Mount Popa is an extinct volcano in central Myanmar, about 50 kilometers from Bagan, an ancient city of Myanmar kings. It is 1,518 meters above sea level. Surrounded by lush greenery, Mount Popa is like an oasis although it is in the dry zone. It boasts an assortment of butterflies and birds. Southwest of Mount Popa is Tongkalat, which is 737 meters above sea level. A monastery was established at the summit of Tongkalat in the early 20th century. To get to the summit of Tongkalat, we have to walk up the stairway of 777 steps. Along the way, we can smell the fragrance of flowers. From the top of Tongkalat, we can enjoy the breathtaking panoramic view.
ভিডিও মাঝে জুজুর বাবুতে কিছু জানিত পাইজি তো ওনারা তো যদি আরও ইন্দালা ভিডিও লাগলে নয়া নয়া ইন্দালাই ক্রিয়েট করা হলে ওনারা আর কমেন্ট বক্সত লিখি জানাইলে আমরা ইনলই নয়া ভিডিও কল ক্রিয়েট করছো তো ওনারা আর পাইলে আর লিঙ্কের মানুষের শেয়ার করিবেন সাবস্ক্রাইব করিবেন ফলো করিবেন আসসালামু আলাইকুম